Yes. Oh, mira, salió Ryan.
¿Usted lo tiene arriba? Ya, yo creo que soy el único muerto de empate con él.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of
Manny que Manny lo tiene abajo también.
Finesse arm. Next. Sliding into the box, number 10. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Number 10. Ready, here's the first offering. And we kick things off tonight with a swing. And a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson ranges to his left. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity.
Fue la chica más grande ya.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yo con el gato que está hablando.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul.
Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Snider looking up. Gone! At the plate, Brian Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on his way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the first, so a bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Pero la que le diste el palo no hiciste uno. Es que le hace un meao.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols, working to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ryan gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Sí, está el nombre no. A mí me sale el nombre de
Pero porque la curva se queda en el sensor. Se quedan ahí, mira.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Eso cuando tú te asocias feo.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty B, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in innings. That's one of the things this guy does really well. And he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
Pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the time.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Swimmer. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate. Strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made.
Jones on foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Ruth.
Una pregunta, ¿cuáles son los que están en este inning?
Second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Hermano, bicho, Kodari, Anderson, Lilianito, Tonari, Helma, Lacha, Rompe,
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Ryan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Frui, venga, vamos a jugar, Frui.
Popped straight up. Martinez coming on. 1 away.
¿Usted qué?
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Claro, cuando
Looked to duplicate his
claro.
first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the
mentira.
behind an account, sits on something off speed or the break.
Una semana aquí quemando.
Sanchez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Claro, cuando sacó los pitches empezó a desafiar.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yo estoy ciego.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he just misses with a curveball. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so
la
Junior's
busco
on
arriba y la
strikeout.
sigo buscando arriba.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Jones is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. In now, Chipper Jones. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This one's down to third. Pujols has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Struck him out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Cañema, qué bajón de ese Nico. Ya en eso casi lo está comprando.
Number 10 shading to his right.
A Nico lo que va en 100 y pico.
The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Chipper stands at second with no outs. Weak roller right side. Thomas is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves
Eso me está matando a curva limpia.
Stepping in.
A mí que me mata en la curva.
From the stretch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 to him now. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
No, porque si tú tocas sequilla,
throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Griffin era el jugador mío. Si tú tocas para mover los corredores con el pitcher, hay gente que se enoja y a uno le toca.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Last time through was a base hit. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
Vamos al mal del río hoy. Ahora sí va. Este es lindo.
0-for-2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Three-way.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he fouls this one off.
Una reta, milagro.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
Hasta sorprenden cuando la ven.
Pitch before that heater right there definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 the count. Still 2-2.
Oye, la reta sorprende cuando la tira Anderson.
The 2-2 one more time. Just missed with a breaking ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Sanchez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close.
Anderson me ha tirado 400 curvas, muchachos. Y yo que no le doy una curva.
2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch.
No, eso es bola, paciencia, marica.
Ahora él va a entrar.
Ahora él va a entrar. Diablo de frente.
Back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another
Diablo, yo le di a eso. Diablo, Anderson. Si tuviera donde yo le di esa bola. Primera curva que yo agarré en la madre. Chacho, maldita curva. Y engaña. Si tú no estás bien concentrado, te matan en esa curva.
Just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Estoy esperando otro picheo. No lo va a tirar.
Nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the bait. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the throw to first.
Ya lo por poco pasa esa bola ahí. Un guantazo que tiró ese tigre.
Sanchez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The wind up and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Ya yo sé dónde que tú le das a Anderson.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Pablo, le diste a esa, Anderson.
Cap it fouled at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Por eso mismo, tú vas a estar buscando abajo, tú vas a tirar arriba.
Ready, here's the first offering. Oh, that grounder caught him.
Lo mismo que la curva, tú me das 2 honrón, Anderson. Cuando rompe para abajo, ahorita la tiré casi en el piso y me la sacaste. Porque tuve el rompimiento, te tira para abajo. Yo dije, ven acá. Mira, el maricón se va a quedar con la bola en la mano, era.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 change up to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chipper Jones is working on a 1-for-2 game.
Anderson te tiró con catch. ¿Y cuántas curvas te tiró?
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball.
Me ha tirado 3 retas en todo el juego y vamos en el séptimo.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1.
2-1 hasta el juego, está ganando.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Espérate, papi.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Dime, papi.
Thomas into foul territory. And this is going to get down into foul ball.
Sí.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. We're in the 7th inning now.
Esa curva estaba buena.
Our score is put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson right there, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He was a double play victim last time around.
¿No vamos a sacar, Anderson, no? Sí.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sanchez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 10. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 men are on with 2 men out. behind 0-2.
Hay gente que son unos desgraciados leyendo curva. Yo casi no sirve.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. One down. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Se fue el hombre, por fin. Se fue el hombre. Tienes alto. Tú me tienes alto, ¿no? Ya.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Diablo, Ampaya, llegando a esa esquina.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the
pues Manny me enganchó con Manny. No tú Manny que tiene que torneo,
that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a
Tú
sinker.
quieres terminarlo, que te enganchaste de una vez con.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays
¡Diablo!
so he comes right off the
Diablo,
base.
Anderson, tú no hiciste swing ese picheo.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Doble play.
El diablo. Ese lío, yo no quiero tener tercera base y todos los jugadores raros en segunda.
No, triple, no había agua, Anderson. No. Fue de línea. Triple play.
Sí, yo estoy viendo.
Aquí. Sí.
Ay, honrón ahora
¿Tú
ves.
no viste que te devolviste en segunda base?
Es que quiere meter cualquier tipo de jugador ahí.
Entonces, sí.
Él nunca tiene un segunda base en segunda.
Lo
Lo primero.
que fue de línea. ¿Y por qué el segunda base se devolvió?
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch.
Pues el segundo sí. Qué raro que tiene. Verdad que hizo el Congo, o le hicieron el Congo.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Trabajarlo con cambio, man, y afuera.
Will be next. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Albert now. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right now.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here's the
no después de un zurdo contra zurdo fue.
Ground out victim last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into
Me la hace que venga a jugar de una vez free win.
Take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
No, que la Melaza le hace una excepción. Él tiene que aprovechar la Melaza. Él tiene que aprovechar. Él puede jugar 3 hoy. Él puede jugar 3. Tiene tiempo, Uruguay. Uruguay.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. and he gets ahead 0-1.
Ahí él anota más cómodo.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Oye, Anderson me sorprende cada vez que tira una reta, loco. Yo estoy tan pendiente a los rompientes que la reta me sorprende. Anderson, tú deberías tirar la más común para que me siga sorprendiendo.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Pues mandamos la melaza con rompe entonces.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. On its way is pitch number 75. High in the air into shallow left center. Number 10 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Anderson, que tú estás esperando otra cosa ahí.
With the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Pero mira, se pone ahí que parado a fildear la bola. Y la bola para diablo, pero qué mierda esta, coño. Él se pone parado como si tiene la bola fildeada.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from
the 2-0 on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. He's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. He made it safe. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps Big Frank. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side.
La gente que no sacan a uno, Anderson, son esos. Yo no he visto todavía una gente sacando a una gente. Es mejor darle el coro. Con el coro sí lo han sacado.
Now batting, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Stan Musial will grab a bad hit for the pitcher here. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Y la gente de la esquina no cogen un poco. No. Eso es hit. Eso es hit, Eso es hit, marica. Eso es hit.
Pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Eso es hit.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Duke Snider, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Mami está bateando más.
And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert Pujols.
Una galleta que está ñugado. Invítalo, invítalo. No, pero que lo invite a jugar, mandarle la invitación desde aquí. A ver qué dice.